Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Last Day on Earth. Now, I want to make a quick apology, since it's been a little while since I posted, but this video will be later than when I'm recording, since I just got back to school a little bit recently, and I've been super busy, so I really haven't been able to get any editing done, any recording done, and I've been hopeful to hopefully get into to agree with my new schedule and get some time so I can actually start recording more and start editing my videos more. But we are finally back, and we are back right when the new season starts. It is officially season 5. So we have a whole slew of new events and new additions to the game. So first and foremost, there is new underwear, which is a funny little customization on it that they give you. There's also some new bike patterns. That's pretty cool. The white motorcycle. If you want to take a quick look through all the rewards, you've got the normal guns and all that stuff. The caps. We got ghillie suit down here. More things, and also another thing they added: backpack customization too. So now you can actually change how your backpack looks. So there's a bunch of different options. There is a turtle backpack actually, and that's the one I want. So we're gonna try to work to that. Obviously we have tasks and we have all this diary, but there's this kind of special event thing that they did for you to win a backpack, the sport backpack. So basically, there is 90 posters hidden around the non-resource locations of the map. So that could be like the gas station. It could be any non-resource locations. So maybe at some of the AI bases. Well, I would assume people have AI bases gone. So gas station, maybe at watchtowers, possibly, because that's a non-resource. I don't know. I don't know if it's different places, but all I know is that non-resource locations will have these posters, so you won't find them in like green zones and all that stuff. So maybe the bunker, maybe the farm, since those aren't really for resources primarily, but I'll have to figure that out. The other addition is there's a bunch of new places. So if you want to take a look at the map, there is, I think the main place of this season is a mine, like an abandoned mine. We'll see if we actually can see where it is on the map. We have this event. So Nick Santee, so he's still back, and then this is the mine. So this is the old mine. So that will be like the new event area that will respawn. So Nick Santee from the previous season is actually back, and he's hosting a kind of like a gladiator arena in his camp. So basically, you have to collect blood samples in this event, and basically you give him the blood samples, and you'll be able to fight different bosses. So bears is a big focus for this event for whatever reason. So there'll be like a bunch of bear bosses. I think there's bear hunting in the second week, and there might be bears at the old mine. But basically, you can give them some blood samples and kill some of the bosses. And you get their teeth, and you can trade those in for good rewards. We can actually probably go see what those rewards are right now, and see how the battle arena is. There's 3 different bosses, if I didn't already say that. And I think there might be restrictions on what weapons you can use for all of them. I don't think you can use guns for every single boss. I don't know 100%, but here's your good friend Nick Santee. So there's Gnarly Billy, level 1. These are all level 1. So what I think happens is you kill them and they go up a level. So you can get basically more and more rewards. So there's Lucky Luck and Feral Jesse. So this looks like the blind one. This is like a big, like a floater bloater kind of thing. I don't know what boss it looks like, but this is like, the Ravager from the farm. If we want to see the rewards, this is all the teeth. So you can get car battery, carbon, gun parts, and all this stuff. So we also have this thing still here. I don't know if it still has the tree. Nope. People are just milling about. So Christmas stuff is gone, but that's basically this area. You can just basically talk to this guy, trade with him, and his big truck is still here. So besides the Nick Santee Gladiator Arena, we have also mortars in the game. You're able to go to whatever location and call in mortar strikes with flares. So that's gonna be really cool to do eventually. Honestly, you might want to actually look here for any posters, because there might be posters there. So yeah, I think that's basically the big part of the event. Nick Santee's arena is basically the focus, because they want you to fight bosses. So there is nothing over here. Nothing along this side. I can't walk down the way. So yeah. We maybe can, I'll try to do my best to find where these posters could be. Since I don't actually know too many non-resource locations, just like, you know, offhand, but it'll be super interesting to try to, you know, get them all, and I wonder if they're all, you know, the same places for everyone, so, you know, if one person finds a poster, then the rest, you know, can find that poster as well, but it doesn't seem like there's a poster in here. So I don't know if they've been placed yet, or this is not the location, so I'll have to do some more digging about that, but we can take a look at the tasks now, see what's cooking. I'm not sure if I want to get this pass, because I don't know if I'll be able to get on as much as I said, because I'm super busy, but it's definitely something that I would want to do. So, visit the old mine, there's numb zombies, and there's bosses there. Because, so you can see, deal damage with all those to the bosses, kill the Watcher with a Hunter in the old mine. So maybe there's a boss. Find 15 posters with Gnarly Billy. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but these are all the tasks. This is a long event. The weeks are in. This event started I think 2 days ago. I'm just getting announced. These are what? This is like a 12-day, so it's almost like a month-long event instead of 3 weeks, which is super interesting. So there's a lot more time to do things, maybe because there's boss fights and stuff, so they want you to have more time to find everything. But what I want to go ahead and do is actually build the... Ooh, there's a mirror. Oh, so there's a mirror and there's a wardrobe. Okay, so the mirror is the new wardrobe, basically. So this is for changing all your, like, more, like, physical things, like gender, name, appearance, and the wardrobe's actually what you need for, changing your backpack and your clothes. So that's what I want to go see, like, if they just give you any skins default. Since I have no idea. I've just been breaking some things down from the past season, since there's a ton of stuff I have. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to go ahead and go through. Like, we have a ton of puppies, that I've been working with. If you can see, we have a ton here. Just got this guy. Duke is, he's careful. 2%, but we have all of our, these guys. Of our Corgo pups that I've been, holding on to, so we can actually level all these guys up. So many dogs. Ooh, this is a level 3! Ooh, 2 level 3s. Ooh, there's a Witty right there. I'll have to go through and look at all these, their stats. And this is a rare dog. So we have, Careful 4, 2 well-stocked, Hunter 1. Leader. I think I have a leader right here. But I don't need the leader. You have 2 well-stocked, and this is a good well-stocked to keep. Increase 1%, 3%. This is really, really good. I think that's the best you can get. Chance of having a high rank with crossbreeding. That's good. Hunter and Careful. So this is the best pup I have. So we can take away one of you. Maybe you, since you have a dead skill right there. That's what we'll do. We'll give you here so we can get Witty. Yeah. So that's really good. Do we have any more? Nope. We are actually full on dogs, surprisingly. So I'm okay with actually throwing a ton of meat in there. We'll get like 10. I'll collect a bunch more. Toss them in. We can actually, I think I would assume all the Christmas things are gone. No, they're still actually here. Disappears when the holiday's over. Well, the holiday's over. And I still have everything, so all of my ornaments did disappear though. But like I said, let's get focused and build the wardrobe. So let's grab some iron plates. What else do we need? We need some heavy cloth. We need adhesive, tape, nails, I think. Adhesive is in here. Tape is over here. Then I need some wood. I'm nice and organized. There we go. So let's build the wardrobe and let's see what things we can get for customization. Nice. I'll have to find a place in my my base for all this stuff. Because I always seem to keep accumulating more and more. And I'm running low on chest space since it's super expensive to upgrade. I do have a decent amount of steel, so something I could definitely do. But this needs to be placed on the floor. So what floor do I want to place you on? Out here? I'll place you over here for now. Bang. Okay, let's go see what options they have for us. So there is a kitty pattern at the gas station. In-game stores, turtle. Aww. So tasks is the radiation, and posters is the sports. And they give you different colored underwear. You can get snowy, khaki, and then St. Valentine's Day present for hearts. So I guess if you play on February 14th, you get the hearts. I'm very disappointed that they put the turtle in here. $10. I actually really wanted that backpack too, so not worth $10, unfortunately, since that is a lot for just a piece of customization. But the only thing left to do is actually go see the mine events. We do have more energy. So what we need to do, we need to gear up. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff and bring it with me. Since it's actually good, it's decent armor. It's level 5 and level 8, which is super, super nice. I will bring a full set of this as well. My legs and my boots. And we'll bring a second pair of boots. And there we go. So this is another helmet, because these break super fast. This is the second piece of armor. Let's grab some weapons, which I have a lot of. So we'll take one of you, we'll take one of you. So we'll take a saw blade. You can grab some guns, we'll take a shotgun, an M4, since I don't know what to expect. I guess we'll take another one of you, and another saw blade. We'll just go over prepared, since I don't really want to come back and get more stuff, you know? That's always a, not a fun time. We are kind of low on food, since I'm running out of, carrots. Since I need to go farming for seeds, which, like I said, I just don't have the time anymore. And I really wish I did. But that's okay. We'll make do with a whole thing of food over here. As well as we can bring some bandages. Start using this. The only other thing is I actually did finish all my raider tasks towards the end of the season. So I can actually go on another raid. Which you guys will hopefully see relatively soon after this video. That's the dream right there. So I guess this is what we'll do. We'll put a gun in here, and we'll start with this. So I think that's all I need. So we're basically just gonna go and see what the mine offers. It could be, you know, anything from super easy zone to seems like there's a bunch of bosses with what they said. 515 posters with Gnarly Billy. I don't even know what that means, because he's a boss. Unless you get posters by killing bosses, which might make sense. No idea. I'll have to go and see some of these zones. Like, the gas station definitely has one, because that's a non-resource zone. But there's really only not many other non-resource zones. So maybe someone will, you know, figure something out in the coming days if they haven't already. Because I wouldn't be surprised if some of the more active guys got some more stuff. But here we are, in the zone. There's numb zombies, which I do remember them saying. We do have a fire here, though. Keep us nice and warm. I'm trapped, maybe? Yeah, I'm trapped. Which is fine. We'll just kill him. Oh my gosh. So you cannot walk through here. We learned that lesson today. Okay. Ooh, okay. So there is all the samples I need. That's nice. So that's what we can use for a boss fight. But I don't think I'm gonna boss fight today, because I want to get some more preparation and some more answers on what those actually are. So I'll have to do my own little research. But this seems pretty straightforward. It's just like a big open zone. So it seems like I can kill. Oh, there's all the blood samples. So Maybe if we clear out the zone, we'll get enough blood samples for every single boss. Maybe that's the point. We're supposed to clear this out every, like, a couple hours. And get, you know, enough blood samples. Who knows? Leather, food. So. Ooh. Green, red, and orange. So we got a broken down house here. Oh, there's a basement. I'm gonna clear out the rest of the zone first. Don't know what's in the basement. Don't want to find out. There's a raider. That's surprising. Well, he's dead. Oh, blood samples. You got some armor for me, I guess. We'll take it. Let's keep looking around, though. This is... Can I walk around this? Yes. All the way around this way. So where's actually the mine? So there is resources here. I think in the, I think I did see, like, an image of a mine somewhere. So maybe it's, like, more to the left, since I haven't gone to the left yet. Doesn't seem like there's much down here, though. Oh, there's a crawler. Okay. So we did see a different kind of zombie here. So that's the numb. Right here, the crawler. He's dead. We have another crawler. Okay. Oh, he's got blood samples for me. So I guess only... Maybe only numb zombies, or these guys drop this guy here all the time? Or do they just respawn? They do respawn. Interesting. So is this a permanent respawn? Look, they're just respawning. So is this glitched? Super confused, because they just respawn. Yeah, no, they just crawl out maybe. So maybe that's just like a recurring respawn. I have no idea. I think this is the extent of the zone. Oh, we got one more guy up here. Is it a crawler? Yeah, it is. So these are all... I broke my weapon. We'll just punch this guy. So I guess the extent of this zone is just like a bunch of broken down mines. Like everywhere. Maybe different like mine entrances? Then maybe we'll get more of an answer when we go down here, but... I guess those are just reoccurring zombies for whatever reason. I don't know if you can like farm them for blood samples, but they're there, I guess. Okay, so it's a little spooky. So this is the mine. Bunch of zombies. Oh. Oh my... I don't know what the Watcher is. But he's a boss, I'm pretty sure, right? Where's we like bait these guys in? Maybe Watcher come or something? I'm super nervous about fighting this guy. It could just be really, really like annoying. Could be really, really easy. Oh no. I almost got to sneak attack this guy. So far, so good. We have all the blood samples we need now. There's a lot of zombies here, man. So this is the actual mine part of the event. So we'll take that. These crawlers, man. Why don't you just stay where you are? Let me just kind of keep looking. I really do want to do some research on the boss before I think about actually, like, trying to fight him, because it could go really poorly for me. Or it could go really well. Maybe super easy, you know? Alright, we'll just kill this one. So you know what? I'm gonna do some research. Let me look some things up, and I'll get right back to you guys. Alright guys, I did my research, and basically what I found out is there are 3 bosses. There's a big kind of like savage, Frenchy giant looking boss, and there's the hunter, and not the Ravager, but there's another little boss guy that walks around. And basically, there's nothing special about these guys, except that they have high attack speed. And they were just, they'll just break down your armor pretty fast. So the only thing you really have to do is just take your armor off and then aggro them, and then you can take them down pretty easily. Since they do low damage, it's just high attack speed. So I'm gonna bait this guy over here. There it goes. Oh no. Oh no. The fast riders are gonna be annoying, so we'll have to wall trick somehow. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm using all my food, but it's fine. Alright, that's the hunter. So not my best work there, but we do get 5 of every blood sample from that guy. So not too bad at the very end, I guess. So now we can actually put the rest of our armor on. We can go kill the rest of the zombies. So there is still the other mini boss somewhere. He'll be creeping around. There he is. Oh, I got one fast runner on me. Attack with my armor so it doesn't break it. Use this weapon. Yeah, see, they only do 6 damage. It's pretty high attack speed. So it's honestly better to just take off your armor, since I think it's 6 regardless. So you're better off just burning some food than you are burning all your armor. Especially if you bring in the, you know, the new best armor that you have. Ooh, nice. So these are all of our blood samples, and so we can fight, I think, a boss a day, it said. So that's a lot of boss fights right there. Where are my boots? Right here. Cool. So now we can just keep doing what we're doing. Sneak attacking some zombies. This is the other boss. Oh, we got crawlers, man, everywhere. They just keep spawning, which is fine. Not the biggest deal for us. No, I can't sneak attack that guy, can I? Try to train this guy away. Save us that durability hits. Here we go. We'll walk maybe around this way? We can't. Just kidding. And we can't do that way, so we'll go all the way through and clear the rest of those guys, try to bait the boss, and we'll find a place to wall trick him, since he's basically just a big savage giant and he does a lot of damage. So, really, man? So, I also think I read somewhere that there's only a maximum amount of crawlers that can spawn, like 5 or something. So we might only have to deal with a little bit more since I killed a couple, you know, in the various different locations. But there isn't anything exceedingly special in these boxes so far, or like the sandbags. So, oh. We will take that guy out and move into the boss room. So. Got 1 durability left on that thing. Okay. So we'll take this out for the saw blade that I just put back. There we go. More blood samples. We get a ton of blood samples, which is super nice. I'll bait the rest of the guys. And then we have the boss right there. Alright. Should be pretty easy to take out. 2 more. 1, 2. Bang. There you go. All the zombies are cleared out except for the boss. So this is the foreman. Hey, buddy. There's a wall trick spot basically right down here that we can get him in. And that's really, I think, the extent of the old mine. Getting a little closer. That's fine. This guy will one-shot you, so should eat a little bit more food just in case. Yep, there you go. Kinda hurts. Okay, we'll bring our bandages out now. Just in case I'll heal. We will. Another punch. Oopsies, I missed my hits. Like canceling your attack animation. Okay. Canceling your attack animation happens a lot. Super hard to get like a consistent. He has 80 damage, so I gotta fully heal sadly. Okay, walk into that one. Right, one more hit. Bang. That is the, ooh, 5. So we got 15 from all the zombies here. And there's also gonna be a few more crawlers, I bet. Milling about. So, there's really not much reason to go here except for the blood samples, since all these crates suck. Which is totally fine. You want to go here for that reason anyway. So at the end of clearing this place out, we have 23, 22, and 19. So far, the boss fights are 2 for each fight at level 1. I would assume that they increase per per level. So maybe not till 5 or 10 they don't go up, or I don't know actually. Well, they expect you to kill each boss like what 30 times? No, 10 times. So maybe they increase a little bit every single time. But there's another numb zombie here apparently. Oh no. Only 15 damage, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah, another green though, so 23, 22, and 20. So that's a nice, some even numbers. Almost there, but so if 10 times is the task, we would assume that's relatively difficult, or semi-difficult, so I guess maybe it goes up by 2 every single time you fight the boss. There's a possibility that it also stays at 2. But that is basically, I think, the extent of this place so far. There might be new, another zone with the bear fight, that they mentioned. There's like hunters going after bears, and that's week 2, I think, pretty much confirmed. So, we'll have to wait for, what was it, 10 or 12 days now? But yeah, I can basically fight maybe 1, per day, so I might consider fighting 1 just before the reset tomorrow, so I can fight a double one. Since I'm kind of already behind, so I need to start fighting things daily. But the last thing I want to do before we close out this episode is actually go to the gas station, which apparently you don't need a bike anymore to go here, but I don't remember actually ever needing a bike to go here, unless it was just coincidence that I brought my bike. But I actually really don't know. So we're just gonna go there, see if we can find some posters. Non-resource zone, so maybe the dealer has one? It's super... yeah. We'll have to just kind of explore and see if we can see what these posters actually look like. So, looks basically the same. Oh, there's a poster right here, so you can see the poster. It's, snowboarding or something, so that's one. We can, they probably wouldn't put it in a place where you can't actually see it, because that's kind of, difficult to grab. So that's one poster. Here's the back-to-school backpack, which you need 10,000 teeth before the event ends, so probably possible for some people, but for others it might be a little more difficult. Doesn't seem like there's a poster anywhere in here. Could be some farther along. We got the bikes. We still have the spin. I do have a bunch of things that I need to actually do, so I will play this game very, 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 very soon, since I have a bunch of my caps that I've never used. So I guess now it's about a good time. Now is a good time as any. But yeah, we have one poster. For what it's worth, we gotta get 30 to get a C4, and then we'll get more posters in the second week and third week. So, various things. We'll have to do some detective work to figure out where they all are, but that is next week's and week 3's task. So, guys, with that, thank you all for watching. I will try to do my best to get some more Last Stand on Earth episodes rolling. I have a whole playthrough, though, as well, that I actually finished, and I need to get those videos all up as well. That is Death Stranding, so if you want to watch some different kind of gameplay of a very, very awesome game, you can go ahead and check my whole play through of that game. But with that, guys, like I said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.